can't companies just hire based on qualifications and how you present yourself? Course is about DEI and the very severe misunderstanding of it. It's incredibly ironic about this statement is the only reason there are companies that do these things that hire based on qualifications and how, you show up to the interview is because of DEI. First, guys, I want to mention again, please, please, before you embarrass yourself on the internet, go read, go do research, do all of these things before you publicly put things up like this because it makes you look like a silly goose. Not so long ago, companies used to only be owned and run by old white guys. They would only hire other like white guys. And eventually, DEI initiatives helped to put laws in place that said, hey, you have to hire other people. You need to consider women too. Like, look at women's resumes. Look at Black people's resumes. Look at resumes of men that aren't just white. So what DEI essentially is doing is bringing these people's qualifications forward and their professionalism and all of their, training and experience forward and making people look at those things and forcing them to look at those things legally, like making these things considered instead of only considering white men and then their qualifications. So you now have everybody that's being considered. Really good thing about this is it is shown that places that are more inclusive and diverse have way better ideas. They make more money and they have better employee retention. Diverse, it's inclusive. Everybody feels safer. Everybody feels like they're important. Everybody feels like they belong there. DEI is not considering someone for a job that isn't qualified and just because their skin is a certain color. That has nothing to do with DEI. That a lot of people are very misled on that. DEI is why companies and hiring managers are not looking at the color of people or their age or whether they're a woman or a man or whether they're transgender or whether they're LGBT. They are looking at their resume, they're looking at their qualifications and basing hiring them on whether or not they have the skills to do the job. DEI is super important.